Morning, little scholars. It is a brand new Tuesday morning, and now this week we are going to focus. But remember, first thing first, remember what we learned about in week 21 for Geo. Yes, we learned about learned about the rock cycle. Okay. Then we mentioned two important facts about the rock cycle, especially when we looked at the formation of igneous rocks, right? And we mentioned two types of igneous rocks. We said we have the igneous intrusion and the igneous what? And the extrusive igneous rock. So this is a cycle, guys, of the igneous rock. So now today, this week, we are going into more details about the intrusive igneous rocks. I hope you're excited to learn and find out more about these special rocks. Igneous intrusions. Some of the most spectacular rock formations on Earth have been created from molten rock forced up through the planet's brittle crust. When it is cooled, it crystallizes into massive batholites and plutons, volcanic plugs, and wall-like and dikes and horizontal sills. As soft surrounding rocks have been worn away, these igneous intrusions are left standing proud in the landscape. Try to think about the structure that I showed you last week on YouTube of how the igneous rocks and the igneous rocks are formed. Okay. Like I've mentioned, an intrusion is magma, which is melted rock. Remember, from the magma, it rises up through the magma chamber, all the way up to the landscape. And what happens there when it cools down? It forms into intrusion, igneous rocks, and extrusive igneous rocks. Some of this process is really slow, and some of this process is actually quick, causing volcanic explosion. So the melted rock, which cools and becomes solid under the Earth's surface, by contrast, an extrusion is magma, which cools into a rock above the surface of the crust. Both intrusive and extrusive rocks are classed as igneous rocks. Okay, the process of forming intrusive rocks may take millions of years, but for extrusion, igneous formation is really quite quicker.